A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zerkling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. Last time, it was me and my robot against the world, and by the world, I mean this entire room chock full of monsters. But cooler heads prevailed, and we made it through. So now, let's continue. This floor hasn't been quite as mean to me as I thought it was going to be, but that's not to say that it is a freebie, because it most certainly is not. The acid coating my robot will attest to that. Indeed. So, what kind of monsters am I gonna kill next? Ooh, that's a dangerous trap. Slime burster. I wonder if I can trick... Well, guess I don't need to trick this Thrusty into it. Thrusty's gonna thrust, and I'm gonna fight against him. As is my damn prerogative. And we have here a coat of denim. Take a look at the stats on that. Match it up. It's actually not too bad of a switch from this thing, but my wizardy coat again just does win out, so gonna hang on to it. Pick up all these here bolts. Because we're nuts. We're crazy. Insane. This fish paladin's insane. Right, have at ya. Hey, look, it's that secret artifact that Inconsequentia sent us to look for. Finally get to pick that up. Which I do now. And now we have to defeat the boss. Which I will do. Apparently, my robot's having nothing to do with fighting the boss, which has disappeared. And is attacking the snot out of me from where I cannot see. That's mildly disturbing. Yeah, I got no idea where it went. Apparently the robot sees it. There it is. I don't know why it just kind of flittered off and left me, but I ain't complaining, because now we got an axe. An axe that will get little to no use. Nope, not gonna try to disarm that slime trap. Too dangerous for my blood. I will, however, buy all of this crap and pop it into my Herodric Lutefisk cube. Yep. Pretty much all of it I'll buy. Even the bombs, despite their higher cost, because every item brings me closer to Lutefisky glory. You may remember that we did in fact find a Lutefisk shrine on the previous floor. My inventory is nearly full. I might want to actually watch my money, because it is not, in fact, infinite. So, just gonna pop this stuff right on in there, including the bolts. I'll actually sell some of this more expensive gear. Just to kind of, defray some of my cost. It wouldn't hurt me to actually save the blink dust, but I'm not going to. I'll formulate a proper strategy for it later. All this Lutefisk is mine to command, as I lord over it An angry, yet fair master. I will send it to its ultimate reward. After I get done kicking the crap out of these things. Yeah. Try to disarm that. It would have hit the bad guy if I had missed. Which I am fine with. Pick up all this booze. Unlock some treasure chests. More things that I can in loot fiskin. Was I taking damage there? I don't know. And there's a stake back there. Let's keep an eye on the map, see if this opens anything. Oh, no, the Loot Fisk shrine is in this floor, so I can just pop right back there immediately. That's not a bad idea. Also, there's some wine right down here that I can't reach because the shrine spawned right on top of it. A little sad, but nothing I can do about it at this point. We're going for a walk. A robot walk? What the hell is this down here? Oh, gargoyle acid. Which I disarmed. Huzzah. Huzzahs and hoorays all around. Right. Let's do this. Put the Loot Fisk in the bag. Take the Loot Fisk out of the bag. Place it on the shrine. Actually, I just accidentally ate it. Cool. I'm trying to separate a few of them out. Huzzah! Here's my item. Psychra, the Amorphous Will. The hell is that? It is a fantastically great polearm weapon that I yet still, surprise surprise, can't use. But one of these days, the shrine is going to pay off with the item I need to live and prosper in today's workaday dungeon. You'll see. It'll be amazing. We'll all sit down and have ourselves a party and talk about how great it is. Oh shit, that's a pumpkin. Don't want to mess with the pumpkin. Really don't want to mess with the pumpkin. They're the worst. Or at least the worst thing on this floor. We're just kind of dancing around it. Alright. Give that a little tap. Tap tap. I don't, for the life of me, remember what these orange floor tiles do. Ooh, a cranky crossbow. You know, I could just go ahead and equip that. Because it's a hell of a lot better than the one I got. Why not? Maybe one of these days I will want to shoot things again, like I used to. For now, kicking things. Yeah, like that. Gonna go over here and read what's up with this. Tangential descriptions of the dishes which appear at feasts of nobility. Okay. Either that's hopeless or... well, I got a Hyperborean empowerment. Whatever the hell that does. I think it's ice magic. Yes, it is. I have ice resistance and ice damage, so I guess this would have been fire. Makes sense. Let's use my ill-gotten ice powers against a fire enemy. Yup. Either I killed it immediately or I kicked it right out this door, one of the two. Ah, there it is. Oh, kick him again. Hey, a library. I could find some useful recipes here. I think I already had that one. Magnetronic plate armor. Could be good, I guess. And a mechanothomic rebreather. That's a helmet of some description. Magic sandals. Right. This is alchemy. Not a whole lot I can do with alchemy. I can, however, put defensive curds on my pants, in case that's something, a direction I decide I want to take my life in. And it probably won't be. Here's something for an in-dimensional lathe. That's neat. I wonder what I need skill-wise to make this. It looks badass. It looks hella badass. It'll probably kill me. Halberd of the Fish, and some goggles. Status goggles. In case you weren't quite sick of steampunk yet, this game came out before steampunk was quite as overplayed as it is now. So, bear that in mind. Ah, a shop. A witch's hat. Ooh, that witch's hat. You know what it's got? It has got magic regen. So, probably gonna want to get that after I sell some crap off. Specifically, the crap that's actually worth something. Quick sell. Do this. That wasn't worth nearly as much as I had thought it was going to be. But it did pay for half of this witch's hat, so let's get that. Better than spectacles, yes. Buy it. You do not want to screw with a shopkeeper. And if you don't mind, sir, I believe I'll wear it out. I'm just gonna put the rest of this crap in my cube. Not quite yet, though. I'll do it later. Maybe I'll do it now. I did not realize how short on space I was getting all of a sudden. That I can sell. But you know, all this stuff that's not worth nearly as much. Hang on to some of these wand crafting dealies. And I will quickly just grind up some cheese. Soon as I find some. I'll grind up this hamburger too, because that saves on some space. If I don't go swirling past it. Okay. We good? We got everything? Okay. Then I'll just press a few things into omelets, and we'll be ready to go. This kind of omelet, yes. Nice. We're all good and... Ooh, laser wand. That would, in theory, be kinda nice. But who knows? Ah, crap, it's another one of those. Go, robot. Do your thing. I'll let my robot carve the pumpkin. Because Halloween has come early. Heck yeah. Cloud Gremlin. These pumpkin are also very good at being able to hear my footsteps, more so than the other enemies. I don't know where my robot's going, but it's critting. And I can take out the fish. Do some of my legwork, literal legwork, for myself. But not too much. Let's not go crazy. Because times are tough when you have permadeath enabled. Probably shouldn't be drinking out of random bird baths. But I did, and nothing bad came of it. Oh, I thought for sure I could disarm that one. Nope, I got greedy. Another room down. Food. I could buy out the cheeses, and that would be a pretty good thing. I could also buy stuff for an omnipotent pork sword, I suppose. Not gonna buy the ooh, Lutefisk. Not that I need to actually pay for Lutefisk, but you know. But there are recipes that require offal and ground meat. There might even be one that requires tofu, but damned if I can remember it right offhand. So let me just quickly grind this up. Switch straight to have ingredients. That's how you want to do it. Oh, I ground up the offal. I was supposed to keep that. My mistake. Oh well. I'll live. I'll find more. There. And the press. Oh, right. I'm out of diggle eggs. Whoopsie. Onwards we go. And aroundswards we go. Clearly. Now, this is going to be one of those ridiculously huge rooms that the robot's going to get lost in, isn't it? I'll just bet it is. I'm so angry about it that I'm going to kick things. Not like I usually do, of course. Ooh, dire empowerment. That makes me more able to kill things. What in the world is hitting me? Looks like my own freezing attack was doing it. It's a mystery. One for the ages. And we'll just grab the cheap stuff again. Ah, not my inventory. Now I'm just dropping stuff on the ground. This is getting a little bit out of hand, I would say. I'll just take this off the ground, put it directly in my Lutefisk cube, see if I don't. You knew I would, though. You absolutely knew I would. I feel like the flow of this episode isn't going as quickly as I need it to. And for that, I apologize. I don't always make the best choices. And I have no idea what that unlocked either. There is an ant crawling up my screen right here. I don't know how it got there because I didn't see it come up. Gaga's glaze? Oh, because she wore the meat. And the ant just fell off. I've never seen an ant fall off of anything of its own volition before. You don't see too many clumsy ants. You really don't. Alright, Pumpkin. You come with me. That's another reason why they're dangerous. Where'd it go? Come on. And now my robot makes the scene. Fantastic. Outstanding. And now it can go get the steam golem while I explore over here. I've already explored over here. Right? Right. I explore some more. I'll do it. Just see if I don't. My inventory is full. I didn't want this whole damn episode to be inventory management. I really didn't. That's just kind of the way things are falling down the pipe today. Sadly. I don't know, I've been making okay progress. And more softballs. And a shield. It's a simple wooden shield. It won't be getting much play, I'm sorry to say. And my robot's getting all acided up. Take him down. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? More specifically, whatever happened to Robot Jones? That was a brief-lived cartoon. I can't say I fully understood the appeal of it, but I remember that it existed. So that's something. It was during that time where a lot of shows died out pretty quick, after like one season. Just a little bit more of this room to explore, and then I can move on. To the southeast, specifically. Bolt dispenser. Of course I'll have to buy that out. Because OCD being what it is. I'm not saying that I am OCD, I'm saying that I understand how it must be for people who are. Because I'm being more thorough than is strictly necessary with my optimization here. Get that. Back to the bolts. And... Sure. I'll buy bolts. I might even just buy all the bolts. Well, not all the bolts, but all of the ones that are reasonably priced. You know how it is. I've made this abundantly clear how it works. And if you don't understand it by now, I can't really make you understand any better. Awesome. Let's move on. It must be done. Come here, robot. Thawmite nest? Oh, shit. I do not want my robot stepping in that. And you, get over here. Now get over there. That robot's going to leak steam all over the place, isn't it? Well, I didn't give it the chance. And well should I not. Hey look, another Lutefisk statue already. This is going well. Uh-oh, Mustache Spirit, trying to spawn in behind me. I won't let it. I won't let it piss on hospitality. Right. Now, to see about this statue. Again, I could wait until I have like hundreds and hundreds of Lutefisk. And I accidentally shunted it off into my inventory again. Neat. Let's just put the whole damn stack in there. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Here it went. Wow, that did not get me a freebie. So, I'll be able to use it later. Hopefully. Thawmites and Fiery Surprises. Very difficult to disarm, either of those. And now, my robot's going to trigger it. And if I try to walk back here, I'm going to get caught up in a big old explosion. So... Yep, there it went. Now, back up a little bit. Alright. Oh no, it just happens that my robot is... And the ant somehow got on my hand. The robot's taking care of it. The fire, I mean. It seems to be boiling it alive. If robots were alive, which they're not. They're mechanical in nature, you see. I don't even know what this is. But I think it has something to do with that fiery surprise trap. I ain't stepping on it. And my robot stepped on that, because why wouldn't he? I think maybe the fiery surprise rune placed some of those things on the floor. Or the fiery surprise trap, I mean. Oh, dead end here. Back around we go. And let's step in here. It was healing. And the red ones generally drop a bunch of enemies on you, which you would think would be a bad thing, but... Robot, if you pass those Thaumites onto me, I will be very pissed. Okay. I think we outran them. They couldn't burrow into the robot's tough metallic hide. Which is just fine with me. A Warhammer. And Scalding Steam. I'll try to disarm that one. Nope. Ooh, an Ely. Those are bastards. Go get them. While I flip the switch. Flip the switch! That didn't seem to do anything. It could have had an unforeseen consequence. Another one. Didn't disarm that one properly either, did I? We're not having a very trap disarming kind of day. We are having a one of these things again kind of day. And a put some throwing stars in the loot fist cube kind of day, except I can't because... Always because. I'm taking it out on this thing. Oh, I can't reach him. Because he moved. How dare you move before I try to move you. There you are. Well, that was all very interesting, but I have so much inventory management to do that I think this time I will not sit here and subject you to it. So I will do that off screen, and next time I'll flip the switch, get some more stuff. Or maybe I'll flip the switch before I come back. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, I will see you next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.